Good morning. Um, Welcome to the Schmachelor Pad. Today, our good old friend Jamie has decided to visit. How you doing this morning, Jay?
It's a day in paradise. I'm really glad to be here, Bob. Wait, Adam, sorry.
Today I'm Bob.
Yeah. Bob.
So we decided to let Jay pick the topic for us this morning.
I decided that I wouldn't tell them the topic prior to this vlog, but what I want to talk about today is obviously something sports related. And if you haven't noticed the trend that's going on, other than Adam, because whatever, is jerseys. And I want to talk about the difference between Under Armour and Nike. Pros, cons, which one really is better? Just because Nike takes over the college world and now the NFL, I don't necessarily think makes Nike the better jersey or manufacturer of aftermarket products for football.
I'd like to open this up. I think Nike is the superior brand because they've pretty much taken over both college and the NFL and all manufacturing of jerseys. So
I gotta go with Nike, although I think you're leaving out a key contributor, and that's Adidas. Because Adidas has been putting out some pretty solid jerseys lately. Example one, Notre Dame's jerseys from last night.
That's right.
But I mean, overall, I think you got to go Nike. They're the giant.
But I think we're all just missing a little bit of the topic I'm trying to put on hand. Is that Nike is the giant. That's not even really a question that could be possibly debated. It's that which one puts out. Just because Nike is more popular, I think that Under Armour itself is and I'm not saying it's a better brand. I'm just bringing up that.
You want to say it though?
Are you asking us which jersey company puts out? Because I'm not 100% comfortable.
I haven't met.
Hey, well, if you want the answer of which jersey company puts out, let me tell you, it's Reebok. But they're not in a good place right now. They gotta.
That's kind of the situation that they were forced in.
They're sleeping their way to the top, and it's an unfortunate thing.
Well, I will say this. I feel like Under Armour tries too hard. All their weird Maryland stuff, I don't really think it look. I mean, it's all right. It looks all right. It just feels like they're trying too hard. And Adidas, I want to like them because of those Notre Dame jerseys last night, but I can't because of those weird Michigan stripes last season.
They did do that with like the M in the front. Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
I didn't forget
definitely
that.
did not. Definitely was not a fan of that.
that.
Yeah, and you shouldn't forget. But they learned from their mistakes though. They learned not to do that.
People don't forget.
But I just think that Under Armour being like and like I said, and I talked about jerseys and all aftermarket things. Like I think that Under Armour being, I think the founder of what is today's jersey accessories.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Think about the way.
No.
Here we go.
No, think about the way jerseys are. They like
Okay.
tight,
Okay.
the cut, the
Okay.
fit, the things like that. Under Armour did that, and I think we can all actually agree with that. Under Armour started that
No.
with the visors, the wristbands.
No. Michael Vick invented visors.
You have to expand on that. That you can't just.
Maybe it's probably Steve Spurrier.
Yeah.
And I
Ladainian
can
Tomlinson.
kind of maybe get on board with that because let's all remember Under Armour is we must protect this house.
I knew.
That is huge.
I
Huge.
knew
That was a
there
huge
something.
marketing
I knew
campaign
it
that
was
really
something.
started to put football equipment on the front page of people who don't play football.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, people who play football knew about all of the accessories and jerseys and stuff.
No.
But once Under Armour
No,
started
like,
that campaign,
no,
Like
that
think
pushed it to the
Just
forefront.
do it.
like no.
Jumpman.
Think about
Jumpman.
Think
When
about
I think
5 years
Jumpman,
ago.
I think football.
Think about
Jumpman?
I think golf. Yeah.
No, think about 5 years. Think about 5 years ago, and then all of a sudden now, because even when
I
someone
don't wanna think about
even
5
when
years
someone
ago.
wears a Nike shirt,
He can't remember 5 years ago.
even when someone wears a Nike shirt that's like
It was
like a
2007.
compression shirt, when someone wears a Nike compression shirt, how often people
People
or even
call
you
it
think
Under Armour.
an Under
People
Armour
call
shirt.
it an Under
It's an
Armour
Under
shirt.
Armour
That's
shirt.
a very good point.
I'll give you.
I'm not just talking about the jerseys. I'm talking. I mean, the jerseys are the big, they're the big scene. But like, I'm talking about all the other things that went along with it. People used to wear Under Armour visors, Under Armour wristbands, Under Armour this, Under Armour that. Now that Nike has their own product, you still almost consider it like, he's wearing that's a cool Under Armour. So just beyond the
I
jerseys
feel like you
themselves.
knew that this is how this would end, and you looped us into it to look like fools on our own vlog.
That's why he didn't tell us beforehand, folks. And that's why surprises are bad. This has been another Sunday at the Schmachelor Pad.
Ruined.